Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review The People We Hate at the Wedding. And this is a new comedy coming your way for Amazon Prime, and this focuses on a group of siblings and their estranged mother going to the half-sister's wedding in England, and, things don't go so great, and tensions are high, and all kinds of calamity happens. And this film is from director Claire Scanlon, who previously worked on The Office for a while, The Last Man on Earth, and brings to this story you have these two main siblings. Kristen Bell plays Alice, who is having an affair with her boss, Jorma, from The Lonely Island, and she's not satisfied, and seems like the main reason why she wants to go away to this wedding is to try to get some time with this married man that she is with. And when he pulls out, she begrudgingly goes along. And then you have Ben Platt, who's Paul, who's her brother, who's a young gay man, who's in a relationship with Karen Sony's character. And things feel off to Paul because he feels like there's hints that his partner isn't fully satisfied with just him. And they have those tensions, and they're bringing all those insecurities over to this wedding too. And of course there's their mother, played by Allison Janney, who not exactly the best mom. And unfortunately you have Cynthia Adair Robinson, unfortunately for Eloise, this character, who's just trying to have her wedding. And, this film hits a lot of familiar beats. There wasn't anything really unique or interesting that this film offers up narratively or character-wise, and there's a lot of plot threads that feel like I've seen this done better in other movies, and they're trying to string this all together to try to have this crazy off-the-wall comedy focusing around this wedding. And of course, things are not going to go well, things are going to be disastrous, and things aren't going to look good for this poor woman who invited her half-siblings and her mother to this wedding and probably regrets it. And you have all those shenanigans, and they progressively get crazier. And even with, the character-wise, you do feel for Alice and Paul on some level with, one, their own drama in their own relationships, but also the trauma that they dealt with their mother. And I feel like if it wasn't for the cast, I would not feel anywhere near as connected to this story, because in many ways they're not really presented in the most likable ways, but, Bell, Platt, and Janney are really talented. I think the hardest thing was I didn't really care about the bride at all, Eloise, and I felt like that was a problem, because then I didn't feel enough sympathy for her when things started going sideways regarding her wedding with this weird, strange relationship that she has with her family. There's some funny moments. This wasn't really a film where I'm like, oh my god, I was laughing through the whole time. It kind of chuckles, maybe, kind of thing. So, for a comedy that didn't really make me laugh a whole lot, so that's not a great thing. And for a group of characters that I didn't really care about too much, not a great thing either. At least we have a strong cast here that are charismatic and hold us in. But in general, I feel like this is a relatively forgettable experience. But if you're looking for a comedy to just throw on a Friday night, well, you got this one. It's coming to you on Amazon Prime. But those are my thoughts on The People We Hate at the Wedding. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.